Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Nova Scotia. Welcome back to Colorful Creations. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm going to do a fiery looking Dutch pour on this 11 by 14 inch canvas. I'm going to cover this whole canvas in a titanium white to start. This will give it a nice base. I'll show you all my colors in a second, but they're all mixed how I normally mix them. They're just mixed a little thinner. So there's a link to a video in the description that has my recipe and everything. So I'll show you my colors, and I'm gonna put those on, and then I'm gonna blow it around with this tiny little, the world's smallest blower. So here's all the colors I'll be using for this. I wanted to have a fiery look, so I chose all these fiery colors. So they're mostly by Mont. This one is black. They're mixed how I always mix them. There is a link to a video in the description if you want to see that. They're just thinned out a little more because it's Dutch pour. This is orange by Mont. This is Brilliant Red by Mont. This is 24 karat gold, DecoArt. This will dry more gold than what it is right now. It's just the Floetrol and the glue kind of make it a little cloudy looking, but I'm hoping this will give it a little bit of shimmer and look less brown. This is Titanium White by Mont. And this is a medium yellow by Meeden. So I'm going to make this a little exciting and add some silicone to, I think, just 2 of the colors. This will help create some nice cells and give it some cool effects, hopefully to make it look more like fire. I think I'm going to do the red and the yellow. Just add a few drops to each of those. And you just want to stir it a little, not too much. If you stir it too much, you'll have tiny little cells, and I want bigger ones, so you just stir it a little bit. It makes sense, right? Because if you mix the oil up a lot, you're going to have little tiny beads of it. Well, that turned out pretty interesting. A combination of Dutch and a swipe. So I'm just gonna give this a minute to see if any more cells come up. It's not really the look I was going for, but I think this is really cool. All right, let's have a look at this. This turned out really interesting. It's not exactly the flame that I was going for, but this is really interesting. What do you guys think of this? Show you from this angle here. I really like how these colors go together. I did end up with all of them. This kind of almost looks like some type of a dragon. I think I want to see it from the other side. Doesn't it have sort of like it reminds me of a dragon. somehow. Do you guys see that? Let me know what you think in the comments. But the silicone really gave it some interesting cells, that's for sure. So let me know what you think. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, also let me know. But please give the video a thumbs up. If you give it a thumbs down, it actually hurts my channel. Alright, so this looks a lot different than when it was wet. I'll be honest, I decided, after I turned the camera off, I decided that I didn't really like it, and I was gonna scrape it. And I picked it up, and the paint started to run, and I was like, oh, let's just see what happens. And I just let it tilt, and I really like how this turned out. What do you think of this? I wish I had done it on camera because it's beautiful. So here it is nice and close. The gold really came out really nice on this. So it turned out pretty good. Let me know in the comments what you think. I really wish I had done this on camera because it was really pretty to see. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.